Hey everybody, this is Simon Sage from Android Central. We are going through some tips for Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird, if you haven't heard, the bird is the word. No, the bird is a mysteriously popular game that has bubbled up the charts in Google in the Play Store, and it is very simple, straightforward. All you have to do is tap the screen in order to make a little bird jump up and get through gaps in these kind of Mario-style pipes. And gravity is very unforgiving here. He'll start dive bombing very quickly after hitting his peak flight. We've got a few tips here to help you get a high score and bragging rights among your friends. First off, bigger is better. That means play on a tablet if you at all can. You'll be able to spot pipes coming from you won't necessarily see them coming from further away, but it'll be easier to see them. You aren't necessarily squinting, and you've got more room for your hands. Which brings us to tip number 2: stay out of your own way. That means find a spot for your finger to be tapping. So you don't necessarily want your finger obscuring the view of incoming pipes. You want to be able to get a clear view of where they are and where you are. So find maybe a spot along the ground, bottom left, bottom right, to tap, depending on if you're left-handed or right-handed. Tip number 3 is to mute outside notifications. Any kind of distraction can be kind of detrimental to a really good run. You don't want to have a call coming in when you're just about to break through your high score. You may destroy your phone under those circumstances. So if you've got a Samsung phone, you may want to enable blocking mode. That will stop any but designated preferred callers from getting through. You can also mute the volume on any outside notifications. You can even mute the in-game audio if you like. I know that after having a long run with Flappy Bird, the sound effects start grating on me, so I like to play it totally quiet, but that's personal preference. Number 4, it's all in the timing. So what are the keys to just the core gameplay mechanic is finding a steady rhythm for when you tap on the screen. That is very important for maintaining kind of a steady elevation and controlling when you're going to drop down to a gap that's lower or raise up to a higher one. Next up, manage your stress. I mean, I mentioned earlier that this game is very easy to get angry at, and that's certainly part of its charm. You've got a fairly simple, straightforward challenge ahead of you, and it's incredibly hard. So we've also got a tip from our own Kevin Mitchelluk. He suggests that you fly low, so that you aren't tapping too much, and that you only jump kind of at the last second. So that is a good tip all around. But these are just our personal guidelines. If you have any tips for getting a high score in Flappy Bird, be sure to leave them in the comments. This is Simon Sage from Android Central, and we've been looking at the top 5 Flappy Bird tips, tricks, and cheats.